Shamai. So I'm just waiting for Emma to come up here and we're going to have a Cowin Lush rehearsal. What is that? I mentioned rehearsals, I think, in the last video. I play with a big ukulele group. I play with a smaller ukulele band, the Ukumaniacs, who have featured on this channel. But recently, myself and Ems have formed a comedy duo, ukulele and bass, or mini bass, bass ukulele. And we've frantically been writing our own songs. One of the reasons why there hasn't been many videos going on here for a good few weeks. Basically, we've been crazy busy with our new band, Cowin Lush. So Emma's coming up here for a rehearsal. We're just going to play through that. We're still rehearsing at the minute. We are not ready for proper performances. I may show you a couple of little bits. And then we're going to have a little chat. Basically, we're setting ourselves a 3D print challenge. So I'm just waiting for Emma to arrive now. I think it's time for a quick cup of tea.
Don't go up there! Don't go up there! Come on, shut up, Rich. 1, 2, 3. Idris, that's quite dangerous. Not for me, for you, because if I walk away, you're going to flatten me forward. Idris, stop now. Come on, down. No more. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's road rage, that's what I've got. Traffic jams, roadworks, potholes, the lot. Motorway madness is just not fun. Please just choose a bloody lane, man. Went to little store a quick one day. Midlife can be in a spin. Chainsaw, kayak, slippers and tent. I came in for me. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place then. I decided to do a little knee bend. Yeah, I've never done a knee bend, and it just totally put me off. Won't be doing that again. Was I going to be part of it? No, I don't know, I just started doing this thing, this is quite good. And then as I started thinking that I was doing that, I just totally lost. I'm only going to play one note to it. Okay. They're the crazy ladies of the time. Red legs singing, but full of pride. Cold as ice, but warm inside. The crazy ladies of the tide. Emma does sea dipping, if you haven't guessed. Or bath dipping in the garden.
I do bath dipping in the garden as well. We can insert a picture here.
Only a proper brew will do. Not that bloody dishwater they sell to you. Tea or coffee, black or white. If it's weak, it's just not right. 'Cause what women really want is a campervan life. A fire burning on a Saturday night. A pint of wine and an upturned lamp. That's what we want, and we'll stay proud. This is wrong. Silent what?
This is wrong.
What is wrong?
One of the words.
Where's it gone?
Where's it gone?
I thought you were
This
telling
is
me
wrong.
that I was wrong.
No, I'm singing the bloody
Oh,
words,
sorry.
Mariam.
Keep up! I thought I was doing it wrong.
No, the words are...
I was on a wet me round then.
No, you weren't. I was singing the song.
Pick it up the top again. Go on then. Just shouting up.
I'm not shouting at it. I shouted in the dress. I'm not
I
shouting.
tell you if this is wrong. It's
You
wrong.
never heard me shout. When I go proper full teacher shout, you know.
Down there where the schools, whose stories that jacket is traveling wide. 1 minute on Dynamilk, next minute on Brain Outside. Onions golden, what did he say?
I'm just leaving now, but okay, he'll
Be there now in a minute. That's what he always says. Could be 10 or 20 minutes. Could be next Wednesday. He'll be there now in a minute. That's a plan, alright. But sometime, every single time, he never turns up that night. Way too, don't mind that. Way too, don't mind
Lush rehearsal is over. Don't worry, you're going to see a lot more of this over the coming weeks, months, years. Hopefully, world domination. But Emma's got a 3D printer as well. And we've come up with a little competition. Yeah, okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to set ourselves a challenge. We have both got to print a Benchy, but not any old Benchy. This is the bog standard Benchy that everybody prints when they first start 3D printing.
The first thing you ever print.
Yeah. There are loads of Benchy. So our challenge is who can print the best, the weirdest, the most incredible Benchy. And the only rules that we have discussed are it's got to be Benchy size. It's got to be small. Maybe not tiny,
Not tiny,
but not like a massive.
No, just your standard size.
Standard size. What sort of filaments can we use?
Any filaments. I've already bought my filaments. I've got them in my head, which ones.
Right, okay, so that's the challenge. So there we are, those are the rules. I don't know who are going to be the judges, who's going to decide.
Maybe we could put it on the Cowin Lush Facebook page and our followers can judge.
Yeah, I like that. So there we are, Benchy challenge for Cowin Lush. Ems versus Rachel. Who's going to do the Benchy? Who's going to do the best Benchy?
Best Benchy.
Right, watch his space.
To be continued.
The following day.
Right, the Benchy challenge. I'm actually in the middle of teaching. I'm in between lessons. I've got a little bit of time. I'm going to start to have a look. I haven't searched any Benchies yet, so goodness knows what I'm going to find. Right, I have got my Maker World open like that. Let's have a little look. I genuinely, I've looked at Benchies before, but I haven't looked at weird and wonderful Benchies. Right, let's spell Benchy. And let's see what it comes up with. I've got a feeling Emma might be quite competitive about this. Oh, right, okay, straight away, I can see lots of very cool ones. I'm liking that banana Benchy. What I'm going to do, in fact, is I'm going to make a little collection now for Benchies, and then I'm going to put them in there because I think this is going to take me a little while to decide. So, let's do a new collection. Benchy, weird and wonderful. The only rules we've decided on is it can't be too big. It's got to be quite small, like sort of Benchy size. But apart from that, I'm going to make it private. Okay, right. So we've got one Benchy in our collection. Let's have a little look. Cat Crazy Benchy. That looks mad, but yeah, I think we can do better than that. Ooh, Fossil Benchy. That looks quite cool. I am going to add that one. We didn't say anything about how many we could print, so I'm going to print quite a few and see which ones come out better. Yoda, Baby Yoda Benchy. Ooh, Slime Benchy. We've got like a lime green. That might be quite cool, right? I'm not going to put them all in our default. Right, they're going in the Benchy. Weird and wonderful. Let's keep going for now. Duck Benchy. Yeah, that's quite good. Minecraft Benchy. High Detailed Benchy 10th Anniversary. Yeah, it's not too weird, but I think it looks quite good. With a flag Benchy, Benchy of the Future, Jaws meets Benchy. That's quite good. I'm wondering how many colours I can do as well. Right, we're putting that one in there. Harry Potter Benchy. Right, and pop that one in there. Oh, I've just seen one that looks very cool. A dragon Benchy. It's not a Welsh dragon. Unfortunately, it looks like a Chinese dragon. But I do love it in that red colour. Right, that's going in. Absolute worst Benchy. That looks a mess. I'm not printing that. I want something that's going to go wow. Benchy Minion. That's quite cool, actually. I'll pop it in. As I said, I think I'm going to have way too many of these. Inflatable Benchy. That's going in there, definitely. Oh, this is good. This is going to be fun. I got a feeling this is going to be quite competitive. Benchy on a Benchy on a Benchy. Oh, that's going in there. I didn't honestly know how many Benchies there were. This is going to be a lot tougher, just choosing which one to do. Emma's got a Bambu Lab P2S, so yeah, it's going to come out the same quality and everything as ours. I suppose what I'm going to probably have to do is like choose my top 5, maybe print them out and then see how they come out. It's quite a few dragon Benchies, to be honest. I'm going to pop them all in for now, because you never know. And I do like a dragon. Ghost Benchy. That looks quite funky. Again, though, I do think Emma's onto something in that the filament's going to make a big difference as well, especially with it being so small. But that really means multicolour filaments are not going to be so good because it won't go through the colours in such a small thing. Right, I'm keeping an eye on the time because I'm teaching again very soon. So Some of these are nuts, mind, fair play. Ooh, another Harry Potter one, a Dobby Benchy. Ancient Rome Benchy. Some of these look like AI pictures as well, so, again, how are they gonna come out? We just don't know. Harry Potter's Hogwarts Dragon Benchy. That looks like a fair print. Now then, again, see, I don't know what these are gonna come out like when you're printing them quite small. 5 hours. It's a lot of detail on there. Right, I've got about a minute before I've got to go and do some teaching. Right, I can't see any others that are spectacularly different at the minute now, and I really have got to stop because I've got to go do some work. User profile, collections. Let's just see how many I put in this collection. 41 benchies in a few minutes. Right, I need to go and do some teaching. Then, a bit later, I'll have a little look through these. If I get a chance and find any more, I'll show you guys. Otherwise, you're going to probably start to see me when I've chosen a few and I start printing. Cool, right, fingers crossed. Some of these, fair play. This is going to be really, really hard to choose.
The next morning.
So I spent a little while looking at all the benchies that I put into my collection last night. I've decided the slime benchy is going to be the first one, so I've just sent that through to the printer now. Right, it's very brightly coloured. So we've got a slime benchy, that's why I've done it in that colour. Okay, let me just get all those supports off. Right, I've got one more support, I think. I quite like that, actually. That is quite cool. So the first benchy I've printed out, slime benchy. Benchy number 2, steampunk this time. Ooh, that was quite good. Lots of the supports came off with it. Ooh, this looks quite delicate. I'm going to take my time. Another cool little benchy. I think I have snapped. There's a bit of pipe missing. I'll have to have a look. Maybe it'll be super glued. If I decide this is the best one, I suppose I can always reprint it. But yeah, in that colour with the gold and black, that's very cool. Right, let's clean up this mess and choose another one to put in tonight, I think.
The following day.
Quick benchy update. I took one out of the printer first thing this morning, totally forgot to switch the camera on. I'll show you in a minute. The next one, which is number 5, I think, has just finished. So I'm going to get that out now, then I'll explain the plan. This one looks different as well, doesn't it? Ancient Rome, I think. I'll get the supports off now. Bit of a faff, but I think we've got all the supports off. Ooh! Right, I've just sorted them out. Let's show you what I've printed. Okay, just for comparison, we've got the original benchy by there. Then we've got slime benchy. Steampunk benchy, that was the one I had to glue the little bit back onto, but the detail on that, look at that. Then we've got Chinese dragon benchy, and I did that one in the different layered filaments. Then we got the Hogwarts benchy from Harry Potter, and again I've done that one in a changing colour filament, so that's quite cool. And the one I've just taken out of the printer now is that the Ancient Rome benchy. Yeah, it's a little bit messy just by the eagle. So those are the 5 that I've tried printing out to see which one my favourite is. I don't know. I really like the slimy one, but I don't think that's going to win any contests. I love the steampunk one, and I'll be honest, I think that might be the one. And what I'm going to do is print that one out again a little bit bigger, because just with all of that detail, like it, but it's not that good. Love the Harry Potter one. I really, really do. But I've got a horrible feeling Emma's going to have that one as well. So I'm going to go for something different. And yeah, really nice, but not that impressive. Right, I need to load the filament up and try one more slightly larger steampunk benchy.
A few days later.
I think that is going to be my best entry, the steampunk one. I did make it a bit bigger. We've got the Hogwarts, which is in the coloured, so it actually changes colour. We've got the ancient Roman. So simple, but I love it. The slime. And then the tiny little Chinese dragon. So yeah, I think I'll probably take these with me, and then we'll come up with a plan of action. How we're going to decide who's the winner and which ones we're entering.
So these are the Benchy's steampunk. We've got a Dobby, a Splat, Batman. Is it a Viking ship? I can't remember what that one's called.
Didn't you say it was ancient Rome or something like
Ancient
that?
Rome, dragons. We've got Hogwarts, another dragon there, duck, and it is me, it is. There. So, and we're going to put some photos on our Facebook group now. Come on, we got work to do. Let's get
let's crack on.
A few days later.
Shamai, so we're about a week after we started this video with rehearsals and the Benchy competition. The results are in, little drum roll, bum, bum, bum. Yes, the steampunk won the contest. It was only a fun contest, and I got a bit, it was brilliant fun and fair play. Emma, she's so creative, came up with some awesome Benchies as well. But yeah, my steampunk Benchy won the contest. I've got a bit of a problem. Let me show you. Right, let me put the steampunk back there. All right, yeah, I've printed a few more. I've got a new dragon, Kraken Benchy. There is an inflatable Benchy. I absolutely love that one. And right at the very back, I think you can just about see, there's a fossil Benchy as well. So yeah, I just found a few more and thought, do you know what? I'm just going to print them now while I'm in Benchy mode. So yeah, I am a collector at heart, and it seems that I'm collecting Benchies now. I do hope you've enjoyed this video. Something a bit different, showing a little bit more about what I do as my job with the new duo that we've formed. Yeah, it's been hard work, and it's going to be hard work until we get it all right, but I think we're going to. And yeah, Emma having a 3D printer, great fun doing a little competition as well. So please, if you've enjoyed this video, leave a comment, give us a like, and don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell so you don't miss out on new videos. Thank you for watching.